Today we're at a 1900 balloon framed antique home. Let's go around the outside. I'll show you an issue that I see here today, which I want to go over and I really haven't gone over in any other videos, is how sometimes home inspections include things that aren't the home. They pose a threat to the home. You see that tree right there? That tree poses a threat to that home in a whole bunch of different ways. Number one, they are having a squirrel problem, a squirrel infestation problem in that attic because the squirrels are using this as a little pathway to get into the home. And they'll crawl through tiny holes in the eaves, which we see like right up there. On top of it, this tree can drop branches. It can drop, pine cones or whatever else onto the house, which causes damage. And then you look over here and you see this tree that looks like it's lost a big chunk of it. And when you look over here at the roof, you see a whole bunch of damage to the metal roof where it's been dented. You can see right there. Now, vegetation and tree overhangs are one of those things we tend to catch a lot of grief for. A lot of times realtors will say, inspect the house. You're not there to inspect the trees. But sometimes the trees affect the house. Look what we see here. That tree is leaning way over right toward the house, and it is actually overhanging the roof right there. You come over here and you see trees right next to the foundation. One of the things you may not think about is those tree roots are going to grow under that foundation and could begin to grow and do things like cracking and settling of the foundation. And then you got stuff like this. Whoever installed the fascia here put automotive fender washers to fasten that fascia, and if you go down you're going to see it actually twists and deflect towards the end. Now, if I had to guess, that whole corner was damaged by a falling tree. But I'm not supposed to speculate, so all I can really say is damage and wonkiness observed, and I recommend a non-wonky contractor come make it not wonky.